Hello, pile two. Let's continue our pick a card here. So, my loves, yes, let's go ahead and continue. A lot of you guys right now, again, there is this birth of a very cosmic union, something very, very beautiful, very cosmic, and it's going to feel as if it's going to tune you in the next 6 months. It's feeling as if it's going to help you grow. It's going to help you completely transform who you are. And that's what I love the most about soulmate relationships. That's what I love the most about, twin flame relationships, is that these relationships, they really teach you a lot about who you were, who you are, and who you're becoming. So, a lot of this really revolves around the feminine as well. Some of you guys, like around here, you may be healing a lot of your mother energy, a lot of your womb energy. So it's like you're holding the torch for your grandmother, your great grandmother. There's a lot of holding the torch for your ancestors. You guys are healing your lineage in such a beautiful way. Can you see it? There's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful flame here. A growth of, it could be a pregnancy. Some of you guys may, be pregnant the next 6 months. There's such a fertile energy here for you. It's cosmic. These colors you cannot deny. It's very cosmic. So, wow. Wow. I'm getting a lot of raised vibration as well. Some of you guys, my loves, you are a Libra. I am getting a Libra sun, moon, rising. You may be meeting a Libra. I'm also getting a Piscean energy, sun, moon, rising. There's a lot of cosmic flow, the flower, the essence, the blossom. Yeah. Wow. So moving forward, light beings, okay? Some of you guys are going to meet your divine counterpart. This is like, I feel it. The light beings energy, the cosmic colors. You guys are really transcending into a different level, into something completely, completely different. And both of you guys, you see how we have this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful photo here. This light being is looking into the world, the planet, right? How can we improve our world? How can we improve our planet? You guys are both going to have a vision. So I'm getting an energy of being a visionary. You're going to be incredibly focused. You're going to feel incredibly like both of you guys together may even design a whole new plan, a business, a brand, anything involving something completely that's going to level you up. Both of you guys are going to level up in this connection, okay? So, yes. Let's go ahead and see what else. I am so sorry. You guys, this continuation of the pick a card. The beautiful sun it's completely beaming, yeah? Okay, but here we are in the shade. So let's go ahead and see what's going on here. We have inner voice. Okay, we have inner voice, you guys. Both of you guys are going to have a strong telepathic connection. It's going to be intense. There's a strong psychic connection that you guys both have with each other. It's going to feel so fulfilling. I don't know. Oh my gosh, you guys, I am so happy for you. The next 6 months, whether you are committed to your partner or not, you guys are going to feel so, so warm with each other. There's this beautiful essence of warmth. I'm getting I'm at home energy. And I love that. Oh my goodness. Let's get the cards and see what else. Okay, you guys, your beloved. This is a soulmate. This is a twin, okay? And I do feel they love to work with their hands, okay? Or something about this relationship is incredibly... it helps you restructure and structure who you're becoming. So I am getting a lot of designing, which is very beautiful. So let's go ahead and see what else is going on here. Oh my gosh, you guys. Tell me who this is if you guys already met this person. I'm also getting a Sag here. I'm getting a Sag moon or a Sag sun. Okay, sun, moon, rising. Wow. I'm also getting an Aquarian Venus, okay? So let's go ahead and get the theme for you. Let's get the theme for you, my loves. Oh, the next 6 months. Let me know who it is. It feels like I'm just getting fertile, like fertile energy all the way. I'm getting a lot of let's, establish a family. Let's create a family. So let's see what's going on. Central theme. We have the Lovers in reverse. Okay. So, wow. There's a commitment here that is not really going to feel very committed. Your twin, this is a twin flame, okay? You know my saying, go get your twin flame, girl. Go get your twin flame, right? We have a lot of that. So, in the reverse, this is about a love that is a little bit on the lower side of the spectrum, meaning there's a focus on lower energies, maybe libido versus a higher awareness in love, okay? So I do feel that right now, the general theme for the next 6 months is about awakening your journey as a twin flame, number one. Number two, it's about awakening trust, awakening self-trust, okay? So, wow. It's like, you guys, the cosmic dance. You're going to end up with your twin here the next 6 months, but I'm getting a lot of you're working through a lot of your shadow together. A lot of you guys are working through this higher awareness together. And I'm just getting an overall feeling of, wow, you're just really going to work this out. It's really fantastic. Except it's going to feel uncomfortable. Does that make sense? And it's going to feel uncomfortable for many reasons. One, you guys are both going to trigger each other. And that is exactly what twin flames do. They trigger each other, okay? And I do feel that although there's triggering, there's love. You guys will always come back to love. You guys will always feel very committed to love. Central theme, we do have the Two of Torches, the Two of Wands for you the next 6 months, pile 2. So a big part of this is also about there's a meeting here. Your beloved loves to craft. They love to build. But just like everyone that builds, it takes time, yeah? A lot of this is going to take a little bit more time. I'm getting a lack of preparedness. This person, it's almost like when they meet you, they're not going to even be prepared, right? There's a lot of, wow, like, I'm not even prepared for the love that you're bringing to the table. And I do feel, sorry, you guys, kind of energy really invading the space here for no reason. You know how it goes. We know how it goes. So the Two of Wands in reverse, again, just a lot of, wow. It's just like, I know, okay? I know that we like each other. We feel this pull. But the feminine here, you're holding this torch, and I'm almost getting like your masculine isn't ready for it, yeah? It's almost like the masculine here is like, I see you, I know who you are, but I'm just not ready for you, yeah? So let's go ahead and see what else. So, central theme in love for the next 6 months. So we have the Seven of Pentacles. Okay. Wow. There's going to be a lot of building, but a lot of standstill energy as well, okay? So a lot of this is about waiting, okay? Waiting for something that is worth it, waiting for something that is completely worthy. But you're like, really, how much more? You guys are going to meet, you're going to hit it off, and then it's like, how much more? Yeah? So let's go ahead and see. Oh, you guys, what opportunities. Listen, your twin flame, this journey is not easy, right? When you meet your twin, it is not easy at all. Your twin flame is your half. But when you meet, there's this rush, right? There's just always this rush, this intensity of up, and then there's this crash, right? And, you know, a big part of this is definitely about trust. Trusting yourself that you're growing. You know, it's never going to be sudden. This is going to take time. So in the meantime, you know, definitely learn how to hold space for your own growth. Your twin is going to be in and out. I am getting like a Gemini energy, okay? So we do have the moon in reverse. Okay, both of you guys are going to be working through your mother energy, a lot of your feminine. You're trying to trust a lot of your feminine energy. You're trying to kind of bring back a sense of trust, okay? And ultimately, it's almost like there's this fear. I don't know why I'm getting a lot of fear, but it's so beautiful. The feminine, you're trying to light the way. It's like you're trying to light the way. You're trying to, you know, hold space for this. I'm also getting the sun in reverse. Both of you guys are in this, talk about twin flame. Both of you guys are in this position where you're not ready, but you're going to feel this connection and it's going to shift you the next 6 months. So what is the advice? This is so wonderful. I am getting someone who has dark hair, you guys, someone who loves to work with their hands. They're very poetic. Okay, they're incredibly poetic. So we do have the star. Wow. So we have this beautiful star energy. Both of you guys, listen, I'm getting a lot of Babylon, Mesopotamia energy. Okay. It's almost like when I think about the star, I think about a relationship that it starts as a friendship, right? And after a friendship, it really moves into a healing process, which is really, really beautiful. Okay. So let's go ahead and see. Let's look at the outcome here. Let's look at the outcome here. We have the Nine of Cups in reverse. Listen, right now, this connection is about self-fulfillment. Yeah? It's about completely immersing yourself in what makes you happy. This is also about really understanding yourself from a place of trust. Okay, so let's see. Let's get one more. What is your advice? Twin flame unions are hard, you guys. This is about understanding destiny. It takes time. This isn't going to happen overnight. So give yourself some time, yeah? I love you guys. Let's move on to pile 3. Okay, pile 3. Let's go ahead and look. Let's go ahead and look at your painting. Wow, we're just getting all the energies today. Okay, so the next 6 months, this is what we have. Wow, what do you guys see? Let me know what you guys see. I'm seeing a beautiful lotus. Okay, I'm seeing a beautiful, it's like a beautiful cosmic energy of, you know, kind of like that saying when a lotus grows from the mud, right? Makes me think of Lakshmi. So, wow. Do you guys feel that? It's almost like the next 6 months are about your identity. It's not so much just about love, but it's also about your identity of who you are in love, right? So we have this trail of, roses. We have this cosmic bloom, right? And then we have this rush of lavender and purple, okay? So we have, oh my gosh, you guys, there's such an abundant next 6 months for you guys. Abundant meaning you're going to have several options. A big part of the next 6 months is growing from a place of feeling unsure to sure, right? So we have visualized here. So as you see, a lot of you guys are going to be in a position where you are kind of in a meditative position. You're waiting, okay? You're grounded. You guys are really in a place of feeling, it's almost like you're going to ask to feel in tune with the universe. Yeah? The lotus flower, look at this lotus flower. Look how beautiful that is at the top of your head. Blues, yellows, all about self-expression, all about, your throat chakra. It's like your solar and your throat, you guys are really going to feel more confident. I'm just getting overall confident. Like you're giving me a Beyonce vibe here. Okay? So we have soul writing. So you're going to write a story about your love. Some of you guys are really poetic. You're going to get into poetry and love. And some of you guys are, it's almost like you're going to really start a new project and it's going to feel very inspired by love. Wow. There's a love here. Some of you guys are meeting a Gemini. I'm getting a Gemini, an Aries, someone who is very cosmic, okay? We have awakening. So this is like an awakening of your personal power, also your solar plexus. Like I said, my loves, all of this is about you. All of this is about your personal power. You guys are going to become more choosy about who you're dating. You're going to become more selective. You are saying, you know what, I'm not going to just date anybody. I'm really worthy of something more, more established. More of what I've had. Some of you guys had a summer love romance that went sour and you're still really holding on to that pain. So right now there's going to be a lot of trust. You're trusting yourself. Yeah, you're trusting the path of individuality in love. Oh my gosh, you guys, come on, I can't make this up. Hello. Yeah. So we have authenticity and truth. So it's almost like you're going to feel more confident saying, this is what I want. This is what I need. You guys are no longer going to limit yourself. Excuse me. In terms of communication, you're no longer going to limit yourself. You're saying, this is what I want. Yeah. And this is going to be fantastic because you're growing out of old patterns. Pile 3, you are no longer going to limit yourself in love. So it's almost been like, okay, well, this is all I can do in love. Now you are really awakening. You're growing out of this. You're growing out of this energy and you're saying, listen, I am worthy of something more. Some of you, I am getting, you are dealing with a Scorpio off and on. Okay, there is a scorpionic energy. Oh, those Scorpios, let me tell you. Okay. Yes. So, oh my gosh, you guys. This person really, I am getting a karmic energy. You learned so much from this person. A lot of you guys learned a lot about who you are. And you were holding on, okay? And the more you held on to this, the more painful it is, yeah? Okay, so let's get a general energies here. Love for the next 6 months. So we have the High Priestess. Okay. The next 6 months, Pal 3, let's look at this. We have Visualize, okay? And we have a lotus flower growing from, what I call the mud. And you know why? Because although there's so much underneath what we go through, there's still so much. There's still so much light, no matter what, okay? And a lot of us, what we're doing is here with Pal 3, you're really growing from a place of kind of feeling a bit muddled in love. You know, this Scorpio really transformed your energy, and I feel like they really kind of took you for granted. And this is where you're awakening and you're trusting yourself. You're really trusting yourself because you're saying, I no longer want to do this anymore. So the High Priestess energy, my loves, a lot of you guys, there's this essence of, I want to be ready for the one. So if you're not the one, please don't come near me because you're already blossoming. You're already becoming. But the High Priestess is saying there's a silent strength here. This is the divine, sacred feminine, the divine goddess energy, okay? It's like this light. A lot of you guys are sitting in the middle of this pillar of light. And it's like you're becoming so much more in tune. You know, the High Priestess is someone who is incredibly looked after. Like a lot of masculines want to date you. A lot of feminines want to date you. You have wisdom. You're very intelligent. You're very smart. Okay? There's a lot to offer here. Yeah? There's a lot to offer here. And I do feel that you guys are like, yes, I am ready, right? I'm ready for a love that is going to feel cosmic. And if it's not cosmic, I don't want it, right? Okay, let's continue, shall we? Love for the next 6 months. We have the Eight of Cups in reverse. Okay, so in general, love for you, okay? You have to let go. Some of you guys are still holding on to a Scorpio. It could be a Sag or a cusp. You have to let go, yeah, of this connection. You guys cannot regrow something from a place of listen, you guys, if your heart is still filled with your beloved, if your heart is still there, okay? Sorry, you guys. If your heart is still there, you can't make room for someone new. Does that make sense? There are hardships here. The next 6 months, you guys, it's almost like you're making a decision to really stand tall for yourself, and you're saying, I want to be celibate, or I even want to just discover my spirituality. Love is going to be more of a cosmic energy than anything else. Yeah? Okay, so we have the nine. Oh my gosh, I can't make this up, you guys. We do have the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, very individual, very personal, very unique. Okay, very you. So it's going to be about your own independence. Some of you guys have choices. Like I'm telling you, this is going to be an abundant time, but this is going to be about you. You're going to choose to say, you know what, I'm completely myself. I'm completely abundant. I'm good. I'm good by myself. Right? Oh my gosh, you guys. It's funny. The Hanged Man. Listen, the next 6 months, you guys are going to meet a Piscean, a Sagittarian. I'm getting someone who's incredibly wise. This person is going to be at a distance. I am getting a distance. But love for you, by the time you meet this person, they are going to add value. You're not going to be in a deficit. This person is going to add value, if that makes sense. Yeah. There's going to be almost like a level up. You're feeling incredibly in tune. You're feeling wise. You're like, yes, I get it. Okay. So it's like, I'm ready to see love from a different perspective because you were in a position. I am getting that a lot of you guys have been in a position where maybe you've surrendered some of your power and now the next 6 months, you're just not doing it. You're like, I'm not going to do it. So tell me a little bit more about the next 6 months. So we have the Magician. Okay, you are going to manifest your dreams. You're going to definitely feel fulfilled. There's a level of trust here. You're saying, I'm trusting myself to manifest everything I want, no matter what. Yeah. The Magician is also about creativity. Some of you guys are getting into, magic. You're really creating, you're saying, I really want to like manifest my dream, person or my dream, whatever. You're ready. It's like you're manifesting everything the next 6 months. So what is your advice in love? I do see there is someone at a distance, you guys. There is someone long distance here, but I do feel some of you guys may be kind of, should I not? I would say listen to your intuition and take your time, okay? So we have the Chariot. So your advice is confidence, my love. Some of you guys, listen, although love is in the air, yes, love is in the air. Some of you guys really just, I do feel the Chariot is all about confidence, self-confidence, okay? This isn't so much about searching for love. You guys are my pile that's like independent ladies, okay? Independent ladies, like you guys are really owning it. And I love that because you're saying, I'm going to wait and manifest the dream. I'm going to manifest the dream person that I want, my beloved, my masculine, my feminine, whatever that might be for you. Okay, let's see here. We have the Five of Swords. Your advice, please don't fall into petty, you guys. There's no need to, don't fall into petty here because we do have an energy of it's either my way or the highway, yeah? So I want you guys to really focus on letting love come from a place of heart versus, oh, it's my way or the highway, or I'm going to, I want you guys to really, how can you bring love from a place of center instead of ego? Yeah, like how can you be more centered around love instead of ego? Because this is about battling, okay? Or this is about, I don't need love, I'm above it. Or, come from a place of compassion, yeah? Compassion is best here. So let's go ahead and see the outcome. the Sun. Wow. So, a lot of you guys have a very beautiful business coming in. It's going to be prosperous. It's going to be wealthy. It's going to be like a masculine energy, meaning you're going to be an entrepreneur. And in love, I feel there's going to be this shine, this radiance. I wish I could tell you it's more about someone else. But my loves, the next 6 months, it's going to be about you. It's going to all be about you. And not just that, it's going to be incredibly warm. The person that's coming in, you can make a choice. But this is a connection that's going to bring warmth, a level up, or it's going to bring success. But this is more about you. It's almost like, girl, okay, yes, love is going to raise you a notch. It's going to level you up, which I love. So this is about feeling good. Just overall, you guys, I want you the next 6 months. I really want you guys to feel very in tune, very confident with who you are, who you're becoming. Just let it go and allow love in from a place of tenderness, because you guys have this power. It's almost like love has really gifted you this power, and you may want to be a little bit egoic about it out of fear. Okay? So don't come from a place of fear. Come from a place of love and wisdom. This is saying come from a place of stillness. Yeah? Allow love to live inside of you, you guys. Listen, I don't know. I'm sorry for the rant. I just really want you guys to let love in. My spirit guides are saying let love in, and I'm getting a lot of purples around your crown. Okay, so a lot of conscious energy, a lot of crown chakra awakening, a lot of we, not I. Yeah, I love you. Bye.